What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Think Outside the Blue Box podcast. Today we are coming to you live from Grand Bay Studios. The Power Session 2022 is going on right now. I'm Anthony Rivera. I'm the lead videographer and editor here at BlueBox Digital, and I am being joined by one of the most creative people we've had on the podcast, Famous Kid Brick.
What's going on, bro?
How are you, man?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Good, man. Thank you for joining me. I know you don't normally do interviews, but you made an exception for Blue Box.
Yeah, it's not that I don't do them. It's just like I like to do everything with strategy. So it's like I got a lot of things coming. So right now I'm doing an interview, and I wanted to start doing it, like doing the interviews like after I drop the stuff. But what's a better way to like release some exclusive news on Blue Box? You feel me? So let's get it.
Okay, I appreciate it, man.
No doubt.
So tell me a little bit of what's going on here, man. We got the Power Session going on. Who are you doing features with?
Well, Ben Franco, first off, shout out to my bro for putting this little event together, man. I feel like it's great for all the upcoming artists to like tap in with each other. We're trying to present unity, involving a lot of upcoming talent, and doing features with people who can't really get to us sometimes. Like, this is home base, Grand Bay, so for us to like do it in Grand Bay, it's like cool. So we're just trying to extend opportunities to other artists and just trying to build.
Yeah, I told Ben when he sat down that he's making you guys accessible
for
sure to the artists here in Tampa.
And for him to be able to do that with like me, LA, Pusha, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're elite artists in the city. So if Ben Frank's able to pull us together, that means like, bro, like somebody to deal with, like he's not playing.
Yeah. Are you originally from Tampa?
Yeah, I was born in Tampa, partially raised in St. Petersburg, Florida. My dad was in the military, so I also stayed where J. Cole's from in Fayetteville, North Carolina. So nice. I was just hopping around everywhere, man.
Yeah, but home base is here?
Home base is here. Florida boy, for real.
Nice. What got you started in music, man?
So, music wasn't really like always my passion. I'm gonna keep it G. Like, I thought I was gonna be one of the ones that was gonna go to the NBA or something. But I had friends that were like, yeah, I can hoop a little bit. I can hoop a little bit. I'm a retired veteran, you know what I'm saying? But
nice.
I let go of the hoop dreams because I was influenced from my homeboys. They just like, because I always had something in me. Like, I was the kid at basketball practice that was always dancing. We were supposed to be doing drills. And they were like, Brick, stop. Nice. Brick, stop singing. Like, I was always like the guy to come to for that energy on the squad. Nice. So like, my homies who did music, they're just like, yo, bro, like, I feel like we should just go to the studio and just see how it sounds. So I wrote me a little rap and I went to the studio. That was back when MySpace was popping. So
you're dating yourself, man.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So we put the song on MySpace, and then like it just started going up. And I like new attention from new people. So I'm like, yo, this is pretty cool. So I just kept doing it and kept doing it. And now it turned into a passion for me, man.
That's awesome.
Like, I grew into music. I'm gonna keep it G. Like, it wasn't something that I was like, oh man, I love it. But it turned into something that I love and actually like cherish.
Yeah. What'd you do before music?
Just basketball. Just wanted to be around at the parties, class clown, dancing. Like, I was definitely into dancing. Like, all the use a jerk dance, the crank that soldier boy, like all them little dances, like I was all over it. So I've always been an entertainer. So nice. I knew I was gonna do something big in life. I just didn't really know what it was gonna be. But I guess it's music.
Yeah, and now you're here, man.
For sure, man. Still a long way to go, but I'm doing good.
Yeah, you're doing a lot better than a lot of people.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate
man, you're killing it.
Thank you, bro.
You're killing it. So what was your first your project, the first project that you actually put out?
Well, I've been doing music for like 10 plus years, so
you're the OG.
Yeah, for real. So like through all those times, I've had numerous projects, but I feel like the song that got me like on the map, and this is Famous Kid Brick was my song I'm On It. My shoes match my shirt. Like, when you think of Brick, you think of that. And still to this day, they're still playing that song 10 years later.
Nice.
They say it's a classic. It's a classic. You know what I'm saying? And I agree. So that's the song that got me that's the song that got me circulating in the mix. You know what I'm saying? So then another thing for me to still be here and talked about years later, like that says something too, like consistency. Like I still haven't quit. You know what I'm saying? And I still feel like I have what it takes to be up there, you know what I'm saying? Because I keep it real with myself. If I feel like I didn't have a shot anymore, like I quit. Like I have what it takes to like manage an artist or just be behind and focus on marketing for companies and stuff. But I feel like I still got a shot at music, so I'm gonna keep trying.
Yeah, bro, and people still fuck with your music.
Yeah,
so.
for sure. So why not? You know?
Yeah. That's awesome, man. What's so your home base, you said, is in Tampa, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Where else you said North Carolina?
North Carolina and St. Petersburg, Florida.
Okay. So you hop around?
Hop around. Like I said, my dad was in the military,
Nice.
so we was like born on MacDill, you know what I'm saying, in
Oh,
Tampa,
nice.
and then like I really don't remember too much of my childhood in Tampa. Then I moved to North Carolina, then I moved back to St. Pete, and then I moved back to Tampa. So it was just a whole bunch of back and
nice.
forth.
That's awesome, man. Now you said something earlier that kind of caught my attention, because we talk about that a lot on the podcast, is consistency.
For sure.
Consistency is I think the key to success, bro. Like even if you're bad at something, just consistently do it,
right?
And you'll get a little bit better each time, man.
For sure.
What kind of things did you kind of run into in your career?
As far as like what?
Like just hardships and just things that you've had to overcome.
Oh yeah, like just like as an artist, I feel like sometimes we have high expectations of how we feel things should go. And like with the music industry, like everything's a gamble. Like you could drop a song and you think you gonna get like 100K views and you feel like that's your best work yet, and it may get like only 10.
And nobody likes it.
And nobody likes it, but you liked it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just gotta think of it like you can do things for yourself, but you have to listen to what like your audience likes and capitalize on that too, so you can start building your fan base. That's how you start building your core fan base. Like with me, for instance, like my fans from 10 years ago, they may be a little older now, but they still rocking with me. On top of that, I'm gaining new fans too. So it's like I have a core fan base. Like I don't worry about what he do or what they do or what this person may do, because I have what I have. Like I have my catered audience. So with most artists, you have to find like your audience. Like you could just keep dropping music, but what's the point? You could be wasting your music because you just dropping.
Because you're not doing it for an audience of one.
Right. That's what I'm saying. And the music game is changing now. Like we want to hear a body of work, but how many times do we hear these artists putting out a body of work and it flops? The attention span is just so short right now. So I feel like my advice to a lot of artists, I know we kind of getting off topic, but I'm on a roll right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it.
saying? But I feel like my advice to a lot of artists is like focus on one single. You know what I'm saying? Like push that single out, drop a raw behind video, get behind it a little bit. If you don't want to put so much into it, drop another video. You know what I'm saying? The more we start seeing quality content from you and it's exciting, like people are gonna catch on. It's only a matter of time. If you do it a certain way, you just can't drop BS. It has to be quality content, eye-grabbing attention stuff. So I think that's what these artists need to do. Like just be more like, oh my God, with it, not just like, oh man, I just shot a video, I think it's cool. Nah, bro, like you need to know that it's hard before you drop it, and like keep it real with yourself. Like gotta stress that, like, cause people don't be keeping it real with themselves, bro. You gotta do that. That's the first thing you have to do as an artist.
Damn, dude. Yeah, that's good. I mean? Like, that's good advice.
Yeah, for real, man.
So somebody that's starting out today, what would be your top advice, man?
Well, my top advice for an artist who's just now starting out, if you see how the game is shifting right now, I feel like it's easy to blow up right now. If you have the right content, quality content, how we talked about, or the right strategy and gimmick. Like if you have a certain image. So it's a lot of different ways to blow up easily. So I feel like the advice to an artist, if they just starting, it shouldn't be so hard on them because it's so easy. Like everything that we could utilize to blow up is free. All these artists, we're finding out about them off of Instagram Reels, the popular page, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what's really hard about doing it? All the things that these artists are blowing up off of is on social media. Like we get to be on that for free. We get to be on these platforms for free. You know what I'm saying? It's about using them and using them the correct way. And most of these artists, like people don't really want to be artists starting out like at 30 and 27. It's really these younger kids who can really take the most advantage of it. Like these 16-year-old artists that are in the high school is like, bruh, if I was in high
They're
school,
social media experts,
bro,
man.
that's
These
what I'm
guys-
saying. If I was in high school right now with all that's going on social media, bro, I'd be going already so easily, because it's just like, it's a total market. Those are the kids that are buying the albums, the streams, and all that stuff like that. Those are the people that matter. And then you can get that college crowd, which is a different market, but you can focus on the ones who are asking mom and dad to use their cards to swipe for that merch and them singles and them pre-orders and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of advice, but it ain't really nothing too hard. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta, yo, bro, you need to go hit the streets. You need to go link up with this DJ. You need to go, like, these are kids. They can't do that. So
that's how it used to be.
Thank
how
you.
the game
I'm
used
glad
to be.
I'm not the only one saying it, because it's like,
Yep.
I'm gonna just shut up, bro. Cause bro, I'm gonna just shut up, because people gonna start getting mad. And I'm a positive artist, but y'all know where I'm going with it, man. It's a new era.
Yeah,
it's a new time.
It's a new game.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we going digital, baby.
And like you said, man, it's shifting.
It's shifting,
and it shifts every year.
How you think the DJs
platforms.
finding out what's hot?
Yeah.
They on the gram too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's not really a lot of them that are breaking the records now.
Yeah.
The records are getting broken on TikTok, and then we have no choice but to support it, because we hear it so much.
Yeah.
You gotta play what's hot. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about that, man.
That's cool. Are you on TikTok?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm not as much as I should be, but my fans are. They dancing to my stuff on there.
Nice.
I just got to get behind the board and do a little something.
Nice.
But
come
it's
up with
there.
a little dance or something. Yeah,
for real.
That's cool. So your music is on there, right? For people to use.
Sure.
That's
Y'all
cool.
go ahead and get on there. Famous Kid Brick on TikTok. Famous Kid Brick everywhere.
That's awesome, man. What's next for you?
Well, I'm about to drop
up?
my single, Mood. Highly anticipated. Got a lot of people looking out for it. About to put a lot of good promotion behind it. This is gonna be like my first single that I'm re-putting on streaming platforms. Like, I didn't put all my songs on streaming platforms because I understand the game has shifted.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you're gonna put something on Spotify, you might as well run a Spotify campaign. Like, I'm at the point in time. Yeah, I'm at the point in time in my career. I ain't got time to really take no more chances. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what the elites,
what works.
Yeah, what works and what the elites are telling me to do. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, the game is all about numbers now too. Like, if you want to go that route, like the major labels, you can be
That's
cool.
what they look at.
Yeah, you can be cool all day, but they want to know what them streams like. So I know I kept it real with myself, and I was saying, okay, bet I ain't even gonna put these songs. Like, I dropped Mamacita and Ops Outside, both videos on YouTube right now. I just put them on YouTube because I was just like, they can just float. You know what I'm saying? I could focus on Mood, which is a single I'm about to promote and put on streaming platforms. I feel like that's gonna get me the recognition that I feel like I deserve, and then people, they gonna check up. You have no choice but to go look at what else I have. So they gonna go to YouTube and see those videos. You know what I'm saying? Run the numbers up, might be in a different situation. Then I could put them other songs on streaming platforms, but it's really no rush. You know what I'm saying? Because you have too much to focus on now.
Yeah.
You know, it does take money to do certain things. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
there's been a few artists in here that have said that some of the artists up north, that's what they do, is they release stuff on YouTube and SoundCloud first.
Yeah.
And then just kind of test out the waters, and then once it hits, then
put it on streaming platforms.
That's when they hit
it's
the
not really no rush. You
Yeah.
get the same type of interaction on YouTube from the actual video. When you put that thing on Spotify, bro,
you get more eyeballs on it. Yeah, Spotify, you just kind of get lost in the
you don't want to just
shuffle.
put it on there and just like, hopefully that thing blow. You want to
Yeah.
get it playlisted and on certain type of things and draw some attraction to it, some extra stuff.
Yeah, man. Well, speaking of playlists, we actually got a BlueBox podcast playlist on Spotify with all the artists that have been on the show, man. We got all their famous tracks on there.
Sweet. So when I drop mine,
Hell
y'all go ahead and add it, bro. That helped me out a lot.
You'll be on there for sure.
No doubt.
Yeah, absolutely. So where can people find your stuff online, bro? Where are you at on social?
Famous Kid Brick 3. It's my third Instagram. That's on my G.
You got hacked?
Yeah. I ain't really get hacked. I ain't even get hacked. It was just like, they said I violated the guidelines. Like, I had a whole bunch of warnings on my Instagram for just like stupid stuff. Like, I remember Say Cheese had posted they posted a picture of a marijuana, a nug, and it was like, watch out, they're lacing marijuana with fentanyl.
Fentanyl, yeah.
Yeah, so I clicked the arrow, put it on my story. I ain't say nothing.
Somebody flagged it.
Yeah, I got flagged.
Get the
So
hell outta
my
here.
Instagram got deleted for little stuff like that, which was on their main page already. Their Instagram was still up, but
Yeah,
they
like
took
you were
mine.
just reposting it.
That's what I'm saying. They took mine down for some stupid stuff like that. But Famous Kid Brick 3 on Instagram, Twitter, call me Brick Duh, and everything is everything. You know, all streaming platforms. Famous Kid Brick. Y'all go ahead and tap in. New music on the way. New everything on the way.
Awesome, man. Well, I appreciate you taking the time. I know your time's really valuable, so I appreciate you coming out here.
No doubt.
and-
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, you're welcome back anytime. I'm 5 minutes down the street, so if you ever want to hop into the studio back and do another episode
we
in
definitely,
the studio.
yeah, for sure. We definitely
it's
gonna
much
go
better
crazy.
than this.
I like the setup though. This is dope.
Yeah, this is cool. This is my mobile setup. You know, this is the first time we're trying it out mobile, so yeah,
this
it's
is
working
sweet,
out so
man.
far. Yeah.
I appreciate you, dog.
Yeah, we're good. So thanks again, man, and I'll let you get back to your music, man.
Sweet.
Thanks again.
No doubt.
And for us, it's going to be BlueBox Podcast on Instagram and on TikTok. We're going to post some clips of this podcast on there and tap in. We actually have weekly episodes that come out with artists, not just rappers, but we also have painters and comedians and actors and everybody that kind of does anything artistic. We feature them on this podcast. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks.